Yeah. Here's a good one. Oh yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yes, 2!
Holy!
So this is what we're shooting. How to describe it? It's probably like a little pollard dove from in England, but they are very, very small. They're not very big. There's not a lot there to hit, and they do jink really fast. But there's just so many of them. It's unbelievable. Lovely little bird. Not a lot of meat on it though. You'd need quite a few for dinner, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we better shoot some more. Yes! Man, they're coming in the thousands.
You need to get 2 then.
Yeah, but you don't seem to... Look at that. Whew.
What's that, parrot? There you go.
Yes, I got one. I've got to get it. Here, hold that, I know where it is. So that's a little parakeet. There's quite a few of those around as well. Funny little things, but got a strong beak. Funny little thing. Welcome to Glen Presley Shin Adventures blog time. It's morning of day 2. We arrived yesterday, obviously quite late in the afternoon, probably around 4 PM from the airport, and we went straight to the fields for a half day-ish of shooting, and believe me, we didn't need any more time. I shot 800 shots yesterday already, had some cracking doves, and it was just non-stop action. I mean, the one thing for me was, for this trip, was just really to have some of the experience as well. And I think the hardest thing to visualize is when people talk about how many doves there are, and that it is non-stop shooting, and there is all different types of birds in different distances and angles that you can shoot at. And believe me, I wasn't disappointed. You hear the things that other people have told you have been, and you watch videos, but unless you're there and you see it, it takes probably half an hour to believe what you're seeing, because it is just non-stop. It's crazy. So I reckon I probably shot about 350 doves yesterday, and I was taking on some nice shots. It's quite deceiving. They are a very small bird. You're going to see from the video some of the footage of the actual doves up close, and their pigeon, and also their parakeets. And the parakeets and doves are around about the same size. They're not very big at all. And then the pigeon is probably a little bit smaller than our wood pigeon. So the doves are quite challenging when they're on top of you, actually, even because they jink around quite a lot. But yeah, it doesn't take a lot to bring one down. We're shooting 20 bore Berettas, automatics, 4-shot. 24 gram 7.5 cartridges, and that's plenty. That's killing them and taking them down. So far it's been great. A lot of these trips, it's a lot of money for people to pay, and I've been saving for this for a long time to come, obviously, and wanted to do it with Dad, and that's why we're here. Chance of a lifetime to do it, really. Let's see what we can do today. I know there's thunderstorms in the area, so it might be a bit hit and miss today, but not a lot you can do about that. And hopefully we'll get some more footage on here, and you can have a look and see what you think. Okay, speak to you soon. So we're here on day 2.
Mucha pluma.
Yeah, that was a little bit close, that one, but that's the beauty. You can have a little warm up to start off with, so a few little close ones. And then there's a lot of birds flighting back really high. These ones are a bit better, they're not too bad. Yeah, so we're going to move round in a minute after we just had a little warm up and shoot some of these ones flighting back to the roosts. In the distance you can see all the mountains, mountainous area, and these birds are flighting out to the fields and then flighting back to the roosts. So I think we're going to shoot a couple more and then we're going to move around the front. My dad is just up to the left, so just don't want to cut him off with too much flighting back that way, but you just got to be careful of the friction on your top. It'll give you a sore shoulder. It's not the recoil, it's just from the friction. Oh, 2, nice. What's that? Different, I've never seen one of them yet. Yesterday we shot a parakeet and a few pigeons actually, and you definitely can tell the difference with the pigeons. They're a lot bigger. They look huge. Right, here's a good one. Look at that one. Ooh. Doesn't take a lot to bring the birds down. A couple of pellets, they're very small, so you know, I've upped the choke today. Yesterday we were shooting with a quarter choke. I've asked them to put a full choke in because we're going to move round now, have a crack at these. We're going to move round.
Okay.
Yeah? Look at that, look at that. Oh, that is awesome.
Bueno, bueno.
Oh, that was a good shot. That's what makes it worthwhile. So three shots. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's okay. Yeah, that's another one. They're good birds. These are good birds flying back. There he is down there, shooting a few birds flying back all the time to the fields, and then these higher ones are going back to the roosts, and they're way up there, way up there. Good birds, really good birds.
He did.
We're back in the hide, decided to get out of the sun. I was struggling a little bit, to be honest, and you do go through phases. This morning I couldn't miss, but this afternoon, now the sun's come out a bit more and it's really warm out there. There is a breeze, which is a help to keep you a bit cool, but I've been struggling now and missing quite a lot of birds, so I decided to come in, have a drink in the shade, and then just start again, shoot a few nice easy crosses and just build up again. And then we'll probably go and have some lunch and then come back out this afternoon. But yeah, I've probably shot, is that 500 now, nearly?
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
So I've got another 100 cartridges to shoot, 125, and I've done 500 shells already. And the time is, so it's 20 past 10. So we got here probably about 8 o'clock. So we've been shooting 2 hours and I nearly shot 500 shots, and that's no word of a lie. You could do more if you want, if you got the stamina, but yeah, that's the type of real shooting you've got through a serious amount of cartridges. With the package that we've organised for this trip for me and Dad, we got 5,000 included in our price. So yeah, you know, 1,000 a day really is good enough. This bird's flighting all the time. You're going to see it on a video. So yeah, all good. We'll speak to you in a bit. And this is what it's like all the time. It's non-stop. Once you get in a bit of cover, okay, when you're out in the field they don't really pay too much attention, but they will veer you. But when you're in cover, they're just non-stop. Look at this lot coming again. Oh, it's just like doves, 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 and they're flighting back from behind us. So you know, you can shoot every angle you want. If you're struggling with a type of bird, believe me, you can stand out there and they can get you that bird that you. That's the beauty of this. You know, there's such a lot of birds and the volume is so high. You know, you can be shooting long crossers 1 minute, going away over from the back of your head, driven, quartering, every type of bird that you can think of. You know, these low ones coming in, you've got to shoot them before they're on top of you, because then they just jink and they can be very tough then. To be honest with you, some of the closer stuff I've struggled with because they're jerking around, but yeah, I've been lucky with the weather, obviously. Yeah, it's just excellent, man. I just cannot believe what it's like. Even when everybody's told me, I still just cannot believe there's so many birds and people were shooting a lot out here, and there's just still so many birds. It's just unreal.
Free.
So yeah, we were just talking about the birds that are flying this way, and you probably can see on the video they're just non-stop. So all these birds are coming from the roosts and they're going back onto these fields and filling themselves up. So anything we've shot this way, I've just had a look in their crops, they've got nothing in them, which makes sense, right? And then the ones going back, we've had a look in some of those and they're full of like bits of beans and stuff. The other thing I noticed is it doesn't take long for these things to start decomposing. I mean, and there's some big eagles and stuff coming. And the guy was telling us a lot of foxes come. They do pick up quite a few of the birds, and some of the guys, you know, they need to pick them up when they're fresh. They take them back to the village. But you can see there's lots of red ants and stuff, and they're already eating away at them. So, you know, it's all part of the ecosystem here, I guess. But they're just millions of the things. They're just non-stop since we've been here, all day long. There's not a point where you can't look in the sky and not see a dove. And that's no word of a lie. They're just bunches and bunches and bunches. I don't know, it'd probably take me another day to get over believing what you see. You just don't see this back at home. It's just crazy. Oh, we double. Rubbish. I only missed one. Right?
Yeah.
shooting for another half hour and then we're going for lunch.
Yeah. I shot right.
Have you had the situation where you've hit the wrong one yet?
On them long ones,
Yeah,
but I don't admit
crosses.
it. I don't admit it. So
I'm
when you
shooting
got like
at the front
10,
one and I've taken one further down.
You got like
One. It's a nice two.
Here we are, day 3, and big storms last night. Yesterday we shot 600 doves, 1,000 odd shots. Today we're going to shoot some pigeons due to the weather. So yeah, we're literally 100 yards from the lodge, so this is going to be fun. Good idea this morning, and we're really happy with that. So let's see if we can get a few. So I just wanted to show, because there's some preconceptions like numbers is the main thing, but we're shooting pigeons, and you see some of these pigeons, I don't know if you're going to see them, but they are mega. They are mega. And we've hit a few of them. There's been a few lower ones, but these pigeons, they just keep coming and coming off the top of the hills. Dad's down in the corner down here. Here's the villa. And we're shooting these pigeons and doves coming across. They're coming off the top of this bank, and they are well up there. And the pigeons are a lot slower. Piggy! Ah! Pigeons are a lot slower. And I think it's going to rain again in a minute. So we can always just run into the villa quickly, but so far so good.
there's a tree coming on like there.
But if you, I don't know whether you can, if you can get some sort of idea of the height, you probably can here, Glenn, up here. The height of these pigeons.
I'm telling you, they are mega.
I know, actually I think they're nearly impossible here.
No, we've hit a couple.
Some of the ones I've shot have been out of range, I reckon.
This is the shooting pigeon position. And they come up over high, very high. Going down.
That's
One, didn't I? Oh, nice.
It's going to go on to another.
So here we are, day 4. Yesterday we shot pigeons, 150 birds, flighting pigeons all day, and today we're back on the doves, and we're going to go purely for some numbers today. See if I can get close to 1,000, but it's going to be pretty difficult. We'll see, and we'll let you know how we get on.
Two.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so we've come out for this afternoon. This morning, I believe we shot 780 doves in total for 1,000 shots approximately, and currently we're on 805, so just under the 200 mark to go to reach the magic 1,000. So yeah, hopefully we can do it this afternoon in the next couple of hours. Oh, no, not too bad. Oh man, that was crazy.
Two.
So we've shot now 995 on the clicker. 995. So we've got 5 more to go. I'm going to shoot them now for the big 1,000. Never done it before. Ever. 5 more doves. Here's coming a few. 3 in a row.
3.
2 to go. There's one more to go. Here we go, here we go. Yes! Woohoo! There it is.
shoot these few. These 4, and then we're going to have a beer because we haven't stopped since we come back from lunch. What's the time now?
2:52.
2:52, and I think we came back from lunch at 1:30.
Yes, more or less.
Whew! I'm exhausted now.
Over here.
So, final day. Yesterday, 1,111 doves for 1,550 shots approximately. And today, see how well we do today. Shoot a few little crossing ones to begin with, and then there's some high birds flighting back, real good birds flighting back. So it's going to be a bit more of a challenge today, I think. Yesterday was all about trying to do a big 1,000. Oh, that's a great shot. Look at that. Oh. And then obviously today we're going to have to let a few go down, I think, so that Dad gets a shot if they carry on that flight line. But yeah, nice birds, really high today. That's good. Yeah. Welcome back. So just a quick update for day 4. We just had a break. We're going to start again. I've shot 500 cartridges already this morning. I think we started about 8, and I probably stopped about 20 minutes ago or half an hour again. So probably been shooting for about 2.5 hours, and I've shot so far 324 from the 500 box that I've shot. So yeah, pretty good going. Some nice birds coming in, nice crossers. Yeah, you can just be choosy what you want to do. Yeah, so I haven't been going too mad like yesterday, but yeah, it's quite nice. Look at them all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes! Wow, Pigeon. Yeah. I want to make a short video with this. This is great. So here we are this afternoon, and there's 2 types of pigeons in Argentina that I've seen so far, and this is the highly sought after Picazoru. Yes, very English pronunciation, but it's very much like our wood pigeon. It does have the white bars. I'll bring that a little bit closer, but it's a beautiful colours around the neck. If you have a look at that, all the pink and purpley type colours around the neck, and it's probably about the same size as our wood pigeon as well. They do fly differently. They look like a kind of, well, after you've been shooting these doves, it looks like a bloody eagle out there, because it looks so much bigger, obviously. But we shot a few of these. There's not that many around this area, so a little bit something special, really. So yeah, just wanted to show you that. There he is again, the Picazoru.
Firewood.
Well, here we are back at the lodge. We're all finished now. That was the last day today. I ended up on 954 doves. I must have shot at least 1,500 cartridges, if not some more today. So yeah, it's just been amazing, to be honest. Everything that I thought it could be and more, to be honest. Unless you come out here, like I keep saying, you really don't know what you're getting. I mean, it's expensive, I'm not going to lie, like I said before, but when you work it out value for money, shot for shot, it's not, it really isn't. The food, the hospitality, everything, unbelievable. Yeah, so it's been a really good trip, really happy. I hope I get the opportunity to come back again. I would do it again. I mean, and probably if I did it again, I'd probably do it a little bit more low-key and just focus on some of the high birds and do less in the morning and more in the afternoon. In the afternoon there was a lot of birds flying back to the roosts high up. I mean, they looked like starlings, I mean, or sparrows. I mean, I know doves are small anyway, but I don't know how high they were. People talk about heights, but you know, they've got to be 70, 80 yards up, if not more. Some looked at range to me. We brought some big ones down, not consistently by any means, but you know, there were some other good ones there which we did. I mean, I had a blip one day and I must have shot 5 or 6 on the trot, which were stonkers. But when you're firing that many shots and getting into that rhythm, then I think you will. You know, I think that's, you know, not beyond anyone who's of a reasonable standard. But yeah, it's been fantastic. Just want to thank Puello Expeditions and Ramiro for everything he's done. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the footage from this trip. And hopefully some of you will seriously think about maybe taking the opportunity to come out here, because I think it's well worth it. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll bring some more videos on the clay circuit in Germany, Holland and Belgium this coming year.